All right, folks, we're going to start today with Unit 7, Day 5. I always like to begin our lesson by going into our Schoology page and it's showing you exactly what you need to prepare for our lesson today. So inside our Schoology page, you want to go to the green folder. It's called Just Words Unit 7. Open it up. There are two things that you need to have available for you today. I don't know why that keeps popping up. The first thing is Just Words Student Challenge Book Unit 7. If you have access to a printer, you should have that printed out in front of you right now. The other thing that you need to have printed out in front of you is Unit 7 Just Start Composition Book. Now, if you don't have access to a printer, that's okay. You can just have a piece of paper out today to do the lesson. But if you do have access to a printer, I want you to pause this video right now, print out those two things, and then we'll get started again. Pause the video. All right, folks, we're ready to begin today. So like I said before, you should have two things out in front of you, either a piece of paper with a pen and pencil, or your printed out version of the Just Words Student Challenge book, or the Unit 7 Just Start Composition book. Let's begin. We have a Just Start activity that we're going to begin with today. Just Start Unit 7, Day 5. I'm going to have you write down these phrases in your composition book page that you printed out or on a piece of lined paper. Please write down the following phrases. Close the gate. Game at stake. Trade that bat. Inside the cave. Include the bride. Write down those phrases, and then we're going to mark up the words. Okay, you should have wrote down all those phrases. This is what I want you to do. I want you to mark the vowel consonant E syllables. There are some words that have one syllable, and there are some words that have more than one. Make sure you mark up all the syllables in the words. I'm going to give you some time to do it right now. I'm going to pause the video. And after you're done marking up the syllables, start back up again and we'll get started. Okay, you should have marked all the words. I'll show you how to mark all the words. Let's look at the ones you did. The first phrase, you have close and gate. Both of those are vowel consonant E. The second phrase, you have game and stake. Both of those are vowel consonant E. The third phrase, you should only marked up trade, vowel consonant E. In the fourth phrase, you should have marked up inside and cave. Let's look at the word inside. It has two syllables. The first syllable is closed, so you mark a brev above the I because it's short. The second syllable is vowel consonant E. Then you have cave, vowel consonant E again. In the last phrase, you should have marked up include. There's two syllables. The first is closed, and the last syllable is vowel consonant E. And then the last word in that phrase is bride. That is also vowel consonant E. Okay, we're done with our Just Start activity today. Like I said, if you need to pause the video at any time to go back and listen to it again, please do. All right, we're going to transition to our next activity. We're going to build some words. We're going to go to Unit 7, Day 5, and we're going to build some words here. I like to use this interactive board. It helps me build words, but it also helps you see the individual sounds. So let's build some words today. Let's review some words that have the Z sound. The Z sound. And so the first word I want to build is close. Close. Let me review some letters that have the Z sound. Obviously, we have Z, and then we have S. S sometimes has the Z sound. So let's write the word close with your finger on the desk or table in front of you. Close. I need to close the door. It's cold outside. That close. All right, let's build the word. C L O. Which one goes here? The Z or S? S. Just a reminder that sometimes the S does have the Z sound and then the E at the end. What do we know about the word close? It's vowel, consonant E. You would cross out the E, put a line over the O because it's long, and then scoop the syllable. Close, close. All right. Let's build a different word. I want you to build the word doze. Doze. All right, use your finger and write it on the table or desk in front of you. Doze. D O. Which one would go in there? Z E. Doze. That time we used the letter Z. Okay, let's build a different word. Let's build blaze. Blaze. Take your finger and write blaze on the table or desk in front of you. All right, let's see if you got it right. B L A. Which one did you use, the Z or S for blaze? Z E. What kind of syllable is this? Blaze. Vowel, consonant, E. Okay. Let's go on to a different word. We just reviewed the words that have the letters that have S sound, sounds like a Z. Let's do something different. Let's go over the K spelling in some words. K spelling in some words. The word I want you to spell with your finger now on the table is stake. Like a stake that you would nail into the ground for a tent. Stake. Stake. All right, let's see if you got it right. S T A K, and then we have that silent E at the end. St-ake. Steak. What kind of syllable is it? Vowel, consonant E. Let's practice some other words. Let's discuss the U sound in this one word we're going to build. Include. Include. Write it on the desk with your finger. How many syllables are in include? 2. Let's start building the word. I N C L U D E. Did you get it right? Include. The first syllable is IN. What type of syllable is that? It's closed because the I is short. The second syllable is clued. What kind of syllable is that? Vowel, consonant E. Remember the E is silent and it makes the U say its name. Include. All right, let's move on and we're going to work on some more words. We're going to work on some words that are multisyllabic. I want you to spell the word unsafe. Unsafe. Spell it with your finger on the desk. Now let's build it. How many syllables are in unsafe? 2. Un. U-N is the first syllable. Safe. S-A-F-E. Okay, so the first syllable is closed because the U is short. And then the second syllable is vowel, consonant E. E silent makes the A say its name. Unsafe. All right, let's do one more word. I want you to spell the word athlete. Athlete. Use your finger and spell it on the desk or table in front of you. Athlete. Let's see if you got it right. A-T-H. is the first syllable, ath. Then let's spell the second syllable, leet. L-E-T-E. Athlete. Let's look at the first one. The first syllable is closed because the vowel is short. The second syllable, leet, is vowel, consonant E. The E is silent, which makes the E say its name. Okay, this is a good start for today. Now let's transition to the next activity. You're going to need to access your Just Words Student Challenge book pages. If you don't have it in front of you, print it out, you can just open it up and let's do that ahead. Okay. You can download it here and print it anytime. If you haven't done that already, pause the video and do that. All right, here's your Student Challenge Book Unit 7. The other day when we were live conference, I had you work out of the first page. We worked out of this part, page 52. This time, we're going to skip over page 53 and go to page 54. So now everybody please go to page 54. You can pause the video, do that, then come back. At the top of page 54, it says Unit 7, Days 1 through 5. We're going to do phrase practice. At the bottom, it'll show you an example of what you need to do. On page 54, you're going to mark the vowel consonant E syllables in the bold words. This is how it would be done. Rope. It's one syllable, so you scoop it, write vowel consonant E underneath it, cross out the silent E. Remember, the silent E makes the vowel say its name, which is long, and you're going to mark it with a long line above it. Please do that right now for all the phrases on page 54. Read the phrases out loud, then mark the words in bold. Go ahead and do this, but pause the video. Pause the video now. All right, good job. So what we're going to do, we're going to wrap up this lesson for today. And the next video that we're going to do, we're going to work on Unit 7, Day 6. Have a great day, folks. Take care.